Good evening everyone. Today we are going to unbox this 4K dash cam. This is from Amazon. I didn't see any review on this, so I thought I'll make one. So it just arrived this evening. So let's have a closer look at the product. It's called Campark and that's the model number. DC45. So this is the 4K UHD dash camera plus the full HD rear camera. So the front camera is 4K and rear is 1K or full HD. So that's how the box looks like, and these are the features like dual channel, built-in GPS, the parking monitor, G sensor lock, and 140-degree wide angle. This one I'm not sure because on another website I saw 170, so we'll clarify that. Now the good thing about the parking monitor on this particular model is it has a built-in battery, 3000 milliamps built-in battery, so that will help to monitor when your car is at the park mode. So once you activate that, you don't need to hardwire this camera for the parking mode to work. So which is pretty useful. I didn't see this feature in any other camera. That's one reason I got this. So we are going to test all those features later on. So first let's open this. So it comes with 2 years of warranty, which is good. So let's have a closer look. So that's the camera, the front camera. Comes with a plastic at the back also. This is a 2-inch monitor. It's not a touch screen. You have the buttons here. And you could clip in there. These are the speakers. This is the microphone. I believe these are the speakers. I'm not sure. On this side we have the heat vent, and on the top we connect the rear camera. And that's where the SD card goes in. Your charger from the cigarette lighter connection, or if you want to connect to your computer, you use this cable. Okay, so it looks good. Let's have a look at the lengths. This is f1 by 1.8. That's the aperture. That's how much the lengths open. 1 by 1.8 means this has a bigger aperture. It could accept more light than other cameras, and it got 8 megapixel 4K UHD Ultra HD camera lens. I believe this is the Sony lens. I have to confirm this though. So that's a camera. Let's set it aside. Well packed. It's just a case, and we have all the other accessories here. So first thing, this is the USB cable where you connect to your computer, and the other end goes to your camera, the side of the camera, so that you can transfer the data from camera to the computer. Now this is the rear camera with its cable. So it comes with a sticky pad, and that's the length. The rear camera, which is full HD. So you could adjust the the position easily, which is good. Now it comes with a black cable plus a red cable. Now this is optional. You could connect to your reverse lamp connector so that this can work as a backup camera, and it should give you the guided line how to back up, etc. Now this is optional, you don't have to connect that. And this end goes to your camera, your main camera right here, so that you can get the rear camera image in the screen, so you could record both. So let's keep this aside. Now the next item, now this is a tool. If you love your car, you don't want to scratch it, so this is a very handy tool to tuck in your cable when you install your camera. And it comes with the cable tie and some, which has the pads in it. This is to tuck in the cable well, so it could go through these holes, and then you can stick it where you need it. So let's keep it aside. And the next item, now this is where you put the camera on. So you stick this onto the glass. Make sure you clean the glass properly before you install this. So onto the glass, and the camera can sit here, and you could adjust the angle, position, and then tighten it. And once you are done, once you have decided the position you wanted, you could turn it this way so that you can lock. That means it will create a vacuum so that it holds the camera there. Okay, so we have a lot of accessories here. Now the next thing is the power cable, which is your cigarette lighter connection. Your standard cigarette lighter connection, nothing fancy there. And this end goes to the camera. Here. So the same socket is used to transfer your data to the computer, and it gets power as well. Now the last item is the instruction manual, which looks cool, and it's in English, very detailed, and it has color as well. I mean, this is really good stuff. And you got Chinese also at the end, so it's both English and Chinese version. Wonderful stuff. So I'm going to go through this before installing it. So that's all it came in the box. Next, I'm going to install this into my car. So let's go to the car, and then we'll do some sample videos. Once you have installed the camera, all you have to do is just run those two cables right up there. You could use that tool to tuck in the cable. So I run the first cable down there onto the side, and it goes down the glove compartment and the other side of the glove compartment to the cigarette lighter connection there, and it supplies 12 volt. And the same way I run the rear camera cable. That's where the split is, and then the rear camera cable goes down there on the side of the car. You could tuck it in, I'm just showing you the cable, and then it goes at the back seat right up there to the rear view glass. and you could stick in the camera right there in the middle of the rear glass. And this is the view from outside the front camera, and this is the view from outside the back camera. You could barely see the back camera, so that's how it looks like.